50s, man. Come on.
You couldn't see the clock. He still had his 50s in his hand. He goes, what time does that clock say? Oh, that one.
That'd be impressive. That'd be really impressive. Cheat. Hey, Fudashi, you're not kidding. That'd be crazy. Don't do a 50 scarecrow or a 35, man. You'll tear that up so bad. Yeah, that's what I mean. Don't ever try it with us, man. You'll rip up so bad. All right, 20 jumping jacks, guys. Yeah, don't even try to do that with a 35 even. That's rough. You'll tear yourself up and hate yourself later. Especially when they got to do reconstructive surgery on those things.
You don't want to let her tap you out tomorrow again.
Yeah. All right, push-ups. 10 flat, 10 knuckle, 10 triangle. Actually, I was doing opposite of Kimura is a Americana. What we call it, an Udigramma, this one. I didn't tap out to it right away, and this thing was way up. And I tore this so bad. And to this day now, when you go to do it to me, you could tap me easy because of the tear I did to it. Because I wouldn't tap because I was supposed to get out of it and not look weak.
Yeah.
I am no longer with that instructor anymore. Because a smart man should have told me tap. Not, duh, you suck it up and go through that. And dumb man. All right, leg pushes, 30. Oh, sorry, that was deep thought. Sorry. I was just thinking. I was thinking of something. I'm like, wait a minute, they're probably done exercise. 50 kayaker. Sorry.
Take all the time you want.
I was thinking something, and I don't know if I said it out loud. Maybe I was like, did I say it out loud? If I did, I could be in trouble for murder. So a kid was asking me today. He goes, "Hey, would you murder someone for $2 billion or something like that, or $2 million or something?" It was something pretty high. I think it might have been $2 billion.
Yes. It was like 20 billion.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm not gonna answer that. I take the Fifth Amendment on that one. He goes, I'm like, I'm on video. I'm not gonna answer that question.
It depends on the person, and then you can keep dropping the price.
Yeah, I might do it free. Lay on your back, feet in the air, ankle picks, 30. But I can't believe you asked me that question. Then it got up to $1 trillion for something else. I don't know. Crazy kid though. Trillion. I'm like, trillion? How many trillion? What? I can't even fathom that many numbers. You know? Squat thrust jump kick. How many, Nick?
13.
I'd ask Jim, but the number would be too high for you guys. That's why I asked somebody else. You asked Jim, man, the number's like, 13. All right.
Should I have consulted him first?
I don't know, man.
I want to do fast knees.
Fast knees? Okay.
No.
Look, you don't want to do fast knees?
Not really.
Okay, roll your arms out. Keep it nice and easy, even though Jim wants fast knees. I don't know if he's serious or not, so I don't know. He might be. You never know. Hey, Bills are playing tonight. What time do they play? 8, 9?
8 o'clock, quarter after 8. 8:16. Playing the Pats.
Yeah.
Should be pretty good. They got a bill sign up that says best fans in the world 4 miles from the stadium.
Yeah. Hand over head, stretch the tree. Well, I don't think they should underestimate the Pats either, because that's the team they have a hard time with.
We don't.
But then again, they might play it safe because they don't need to win the game.
Belichick beat us with the best team we ever had.
Now, right now, they're just playing home field advantage, right?
I think they have it already. First game.
Really?
Yeah, first game, I think they have home field advantage, I think. think. This will be the one year they win and nobody will be at the Super Bowl. They'll actually win the Super Bowl.
There were like 8 people in.
Not only they just go, but they will win. You know, and then this will be the thing. Switch, and then nobody will be there really. They're like, oh.
That won't be the COVID team.
Yeah. Well, they got one guy out because he tested positive, I guess.
I fell asleep the other night watching TV, and I woke up and it was like some sports ESPN program or something. They were talking about some games.
Right
and I
neck?
got lost and I was watching injuries.
Right neck?
Some player had a punctured lung.
Really?
Yeah, and it said, and it was like injury and the possibility of playing the next game. It said average. I'm like, how do you puncture a lung?
Actually, it's not as bad hard as you think. If you like, say you get a rib broke.
Yeah, and then it punctures your lung.
Yeah, they're not necessarily connected, and they move, and then if it hit just right and broke, it could puncture your own lung. Yeah. I was just thinking about it. Those actually pop out pretty easy.
Is it a quick heal though?
No.
No, I mean, I understand.
Whenever
how it
you
works.
break a rib or take a rib out, it's no fun. Have a seat left out right in it. It's
I mean,
all.
I understand how like you can puncture a lung with a broken rib and everything. 'Cause I've seen it with deer, but
Yeah.
still, you punctured your lung
You think you'd be like out
out
for
for the rest of the season.
yeah, at least 6 to 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks minimum. But it shows you how resilient our body is. Or maybe it's just a small puncture wound, like a very tiny hole.
He'll live. He only needs one.
Yeah, he's used to asthma. He's good. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know. I've seen the big femur break in the leg.
Oh,
That was
Those are the worst to
my
watch.
best friend during softball. He ran to first base. His foot got stuck under the bag, fell forward, got hooked, landed on his face, and his foot came up here like this.
you ever see that video on Instagram? Maybe that girl tried to jump over the park bench,
Oh, I think so.
and her foot slips between like the seat part and the back.
Oh, yeah.
The rest of her body keeps going over the top.
Oh, yeah.
She gets like a foot taller.
man.
It looks like this half of her body just disconnects from the hip
Oh
joint,
my goodness.
or whatever it is.
You ever see some of those guys parkour? I was watching the 10 bad crashes on parkour. These guys are just doing crazy jumps. Like they'll run and jump off this building. I mean, it's up there like 3 stories, and they're landing on a mound of dirt. And the dirt is not like, it's on the ground, and they're hitting and doing a roll. Or they'll jump over like from a house to a house where they got to clear a fence and there's barbed wire on it. I mean, and they just clear it, barely, you know. Switch, and all I'm thinking is, it's not going to turn out good. Skateboard's got some bad wrecks too, though.
Oh yeah, like you ever seen one where like he's in like a shipyard, you know, like shipping container to shipping container. He jumps off like a stack of 3 over like a one of them gap to a stack of 2, and the only thing that hits the top is the side of his face.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. I mean, I'm laughing, but it's just like,
I've
Wow.
seen like that. I was watching the Olympics and that basketball player, Paul George, he came down on like where the basket meets the court like that. His ankle hit and his shin just broke in half.
Olympics are the worst.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, because you're at higher caliber, everything is.
I've seen power lifters go to do a power clean, they come up, and you see that elbow just snap backwards. It's like they're doing skull crushers.
Oh
but
my-
like
yeah,
the
yeah,
arms
yeah,
are
yeah,
twisted
yeah, yeah.
180.
I was in high school, and we're doing arm wrestling.
Those are the worst.
This is true, man. We're arm wrestling, and this one kid is not giving up, and the other kid's, and the other kid goes, and all of a sudden the bone goes, boom. We're like, and the kid's like, ah. And the other kid goes, I got him. I'm like, dude, let go of his arm. He just broke his arm. And the bone's sticking right out. We're like going, wow, this is going to be a big office. We're going to be in the office for a while for this one, explaining how this happened. Because
I got a spiral fracture in the lower leg skating. So we were at Brooks and Fitzgerald was doing surgery on her.
yeah.
He goes, hey, come see this x-ray. He says, it's an interesting x-ray that her knee is a front view and her ankle is a side view.
Oh my goodness.
You know, it's funny when she did it,
Butterfly.
I saw her, you know, we were skating at the college.
Yeah.
When I saw her, I went with our daughter. I looked back and she's laying on the ice and there's a attendant, you know, there. And she's just laying there nice and peaceful and I'm thinking,
She in shock?
She just fell, knocked the wind out of her, so we skated around. So I go around, she goes, my leg's broken. She's just laying there, you know, so I'm thinking, really calm, I go, are you sure? She goes, well, if I let go of my foot, it's gonna flop over.
Ooh.
Ew.
And she was like, just calm, I mean.
But you know why though? She was in shock. She had to be in shock.
Yeah, cause, you know, 'cause you see like on football where a guy breaks a leg and he's like pounding on the turf. And
Oh yeah.
she's just laying there.
Some people are in such a shock state that pain doesn't really hit them right away. Because when I said my buddy broke his over the bag and his foot came up by his head here, literally just did this. He wasn't in pain the whole time. And first thing I says, don't touch him. Because I knew it was a big bone. I'm like, nobody touch Phil. Paramedics get here. Why? I go, no, do not touch him.
Remember when I was grappling with Caleb and he did like that ankle lock and I twisted real hard?
Yeah.
And you and him both, we all heard that really loud, like,
Pop.
Things sound like two walnuts
Yeah.
against each other. And I was like, no, it don't hurt me. Like, can you move your foot? I look at my foot. Nope. But I come in the next day and I had a big black and blue.
Yeah, you probably broke a couple bones in there.
Did you tap?
No, I didn't tap.
I think there's like
Pukes and we let go.
30 some bones in your foot or something like that. Something crazy.
Oh, I don't know. I never got to look back.
Yeah, there's a lot of bones in your feet. So you can break a lot. I mean, if you look at the skeleton, you'll see them.
A lot of them, they can't do anything.
Right, nothing they can do for them anyways, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've broken toes here before.
Oh, dude, I've got so many foot injuries. And it's not even from here. That's a wrench.
Kicking wrenches.
That's falling off a ladder. You know, some of the breaks, I mean, are just not even doing anything here. I mean, a couple of the toes are from kicking boards that didn't break. But sometimes you have too many boards.
Another day, my buddy Dan, he was doing like a 135 incline bench with his hands like real wide. And he was like, all right, I need help. So my buddy Sean grabbed it and popped it up real quick and he put it in the rack. And Dan's pinky was in between the bar and the cradle. It didn't break it or nothing, but it just like tore his pinky nail off and cut it real deep.
Wow. Legs out straight. Eee,
He
good
went to
time.
the nurse and his pinky nail was flopped back and forth. And he went to the nurse and he goes, if you pull that off, I will puke and pass out.
Oh my goodness.
He walked around for probably like a week with his nail flipping around. He wouldn't let anyone touch it because he couldn't handle it.
I can't remember which bone in the foot. It's a big bone in the foot my dad broke. He jumped up, did a spin kick, landed on it wrong, broke it, and I go, it's broke. He's like, no, it's not. I go, serious, it's broke. It hurts like crazy. What are you gonna do? I go, just pull it out. What do you mean? So I grabbed his foot and I yanked it. I thought he was gonna punch me in the face. He almost passed out. But I saw it move and pop back in, and he's like, I'm like, you probably should go to the hospital. Goes to the hospital, and the hospital goes, who set that foot? He goes, that's broke. And somebody said it. Who said it? He goes, I don't know. I go, don't tell my son. What are you going to do to me? I was a kid. I was like 16. I
Oh,
think,
jeez.
you know, the theory was if you pull it back, it should pop back in.
And you see those MMA, oh shit, you have the MMA fights where the fighter gets his nose broken, so the coach just walks up,
Oh, yeah.
puts his nose back in.
The other one, too, I saw a fight. This guy's ear had so much cauliflower on it. The guy hit it, and it literally came right off bleeding.
Oh,
I mean, it only takes about 12 to 15 pounds to take that ear off. But cauliflower makes it weird. And I think the guy kept punching it or something, and it was dangling, and the blood's coming off. And
It's so
it,
gross.
it looked like
It's disgusting.
chewed bubble gum.
uh-huh.
Hey, let the fight keep going. Think you don't need that ear? Put it on later. Throw it in the ice bag.
I showed you that video, like that guy's got a really big forehead,
And he-
and he's getting choked out, and the guy's squeezing him so hard, it just starts spurting out.
Really?
Oh, I didn't show you that video?
No.
Oh, it's nasty.
Any stretch you guys want to work? The other one I thought was well, too. And I saw a guy, like, deadlifting. He deadlifted too much. He was near the rack. And then you go to put the weight down. He passed out and hit his head right on the dumbbell rack.
So that's scary. Some of those guys that squat like a ton, they turn up and their whole body just starts shaking.
I was watching, they had this show on History Channel called The Strongest Man in History, and I did this thing where instead of squatting weight, it was like a box, it was like a 2x2 cube, 2x2x2 cube full of quarters, and they squatted it, it was like 700, it was like, I don't know how much he said, I think it was like about 700, 800 pounds, but because it wasn't solid weight, the corners were shifting, and they were just bouncing so
Oh
hard.
my
And
goodness.
that's what made it so difficult.
Yeah, well, like water's tough to lift too because it shifts.
Oh,
You know, it rocks
Hey.
or. Get in there, kid.
oh. Try that once a day. Twice a day.
My father-in-law was a diesel mechanic, and one time he was working on something came down, actually ripped the tip of his finger off.
Oh, imagine these. That's a
Not
big.
cut it,
Yeah,
just, you know,
he probably didn't even feel it.
they took it, they put it in ice, they took him to the hospital, they reattached it.
Isn't that crazy? Sometimes when it hits so fast, so clean, it's such a like that. You don't even feel it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
scary.
History Channel, like some guy got his finger cut off by the propeller, like the wooden propeller of a plane, because it was just spinning so fast, and they couldn't find it.
Duh.
They
What
think-
put his finger in there for?
I don't know what happened, but they think that like it cut it off, and then it just got pureed by the plane.
Oh, I kept cutting it. Yeah, it's possible. Or it went flying so far that you never find it. Wow. That's scary.
All right, now
Do you
let's
guys wanna
start
do-
when we talk about injuries.
Yeah, I know. No, if someone's gonna get hurt. I know. Do you guys want to do a little bag work today or no? You okay working with somebody or no? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, grab a shield, grab a shield.
My arm just fell out.
We haven't been bag working a while, so figure we hop out with that today.
One step in a while here.
Okay, we can do that too, right after bag work. We can do it after.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's do some kicks. Kicks only. Instead of hands only.
Oh, that was a good
Did you rip it?
No,
Darn. Did you really rip it or
a little bit. Stitch pop.
not? Oh, no biggie.
Yeah.
Ready? Do you want to grab another bag or?
Oh, this is fun.
Oh, okay. Ready, go. I think you could probably resew them anyways. If I have to, you know.
At least you're gonna get your money's worth out of them.
I try to.
I don't know if these are the same bags that you had when I first started, but. it
Uh-uh.
looks like it.
Uh-uh.
Oh, they're
We
not?
had blue ones, remember?
Oh, I thought you meant a stitch pop in the deep.
We had, since I've been here, we had blue ones, black ones, and these are the second set of black ones.
Oh,
So we've been through that blue one over there, that's been here forever.
that's first generation.
Well, that's because it's so thick,
Yeah,
nobody wants to hit it. Because they don't feel like they're doing any damage.
and it's hard to hold too.
Very hard to hold.
That is weird.
It's not as rigid.
Usually every Christmas I part with some of them, get new ones. So I've been trying to do every couple years at Christmas time. Like probably next Christmas I'll sell a bunch of those. And get new ones. Just because that way you rotate the stock, you know.
Sell two, buy one.
Yeah, you don't get quite that out of them. You gotta sell them quite cheap. They're about 50 to 80 bucks a piece.
That's how much they cost, or you can sell them for use.
No, that's what they cost. 50's on sale low end, 80's on high end. Just depending what's going on. Almost there, guys. I know, and switch. I know Jim said he wanted to go longer, but I was like, I can't go that. Too long.
I try spinning crescent, I don't know how to hit the bag with that.
You gotta have them turn sideways with a bag, or you go sideways. Ready? Kicks only. Go.
It's weird to do crescent kicks on the bag
Yeah.
and hook kicks.
Focus mitts are the best for it.
Yeah, or sparring.
Yeah.
Something the size of my head.
Like I said, focus mitts are the best way to go. The focus mitts.
I aim for your shoulder. It's all good.
I mean, if you guys want your next set, you could actually use the focus mitts
Yes.
for hands and
Yeah.
kicks. That way, you're really focusing on little areas.
Yeah.
If you guys want.
Yeah.
I'm sure Jim goes crazy on the focus mitts.
And we'll keep those guys with a big bag down there.
Guys, you gotta take up your wrist if you hold focus mitts in the gym.
Are you kidding me? You know how I hold it? You know how I hold them for Jim? I have somebody else do it. It's kind of like one of those Chuck Norris jokes, you know, with Jim's name in it, you know.
Let's get it to catch up.
Wait, you guys were joking?
Oh.
Yeah, I exaggerated. He was only doing 45 like this. He said 50s.
And switch. You guys want to grab focus mitts? Go ahead. Grab those two red ones. Straight ahead. No, straight ahead.
No?
Yeah. I mean, you can do jab, cross, hook, uppercut on that, all that stuff.
I haven't done that in so long.
You could call it out what you want them to do. Sound good?
Yeah.
You guys are high belts. You look like you're crying. No, you're okay, Bob. You're going to use the big one. That way you guys don't miss.
Plus, you don't want to hold that for Jim.
All right, ready?
No,
What are you doing over there?
get my wristband off.
Oh.
I couldn't tighten it.
I was like, what is he doing? Sorry, Jim. You want to talk to Lucas after
Jim, don't
class?
hurt me.
You can snap it for him if you want.
Yeah.
You guys are having technical difficulties. That's crazy. Ready, go. Hands.
Get ready to kick this.
I thought he was going to. You think that bag was hard? This is a lot harder. These. Mine, I won't let you use them, but mine are harder yet. You can do elbows, Jim, palm, heels. All right. Hey, when is Chuck Norris scared? When Jim walks in. We could have some fun with these. Start creating some.
And it's Chuck Norris. If I just put Jim's.
Yeah, we put Jim's name in there with it.
I saw Jim put a boat in four-wheel drive once.
I used to own a print shop and had a guy come in, and his name was Chuck Norris. I'm not kidding. He wanted some pads made. Switch! Like from the desk of Chuck Norris, he was
You
like,
could have had him sign a piece of paper. So this is a Chuck Norris autograph.
and I asked him, I go, how much crap do you get for this? He goes, a lot. I go, do you know any martial arts? He goes, no.
Yeah.
He goes, I'm
Your
an
hands get moist.
He goes, I'm an insurance agent. I'm like, yeah, just when you're done, don't touch your face, guys. Spray your hands down. All right, go ahead.
So 1, 2, drop this one down. 3, hold this one like that. 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 4. 2,
Watch your thumbs, Lucas, when you're punching. Thumbs sticking out like that. You're gonna jam it. Hey, why doesn't Chuck Norris tug on Superman's cape?
I don't know.
Because Jim's already done it. Sorry, I'm trying to come up with some new originals.
Jim fought Superman once. Loser had to wear. Shut up. Now that we wear masks in MMA, we go back to doing these.
Hey, could, yeah. Could technically.
How much time we got left?
6 seconds. Switch!
Holy cow.
Now you do kicks and punches on those. So what I would do is just call out like jab cross, roundhouse kick, you know, hook
Your
kick,
hands are dry.
side kick, you know, stuff like that.
Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, and then kick.
You guys are doing everything down there? If it's okay with Jim, if it's okay with Jim.
Heel punches.
Yeah.
Kicks, you do it all.
Do it all, man.
We're gonna go here.
And you guys, you call whatever you want him to do.
What do you want?
Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, and I'll choose a kick.
Okay.
Ready, go.
Roundhouse kick. Snap kick.
Hey, did you just do hands alone on this? Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, he started hands already. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. You still got to do everything on there, right, Lucas? Yeah.
Yeah, I have to do everything.
Oh man, I forgot to start the time, Nick. Jim's hitting so hard down there, the timer didn't work. Jim, we're gonna take all these Chuck Norris jokes and put your name in there. There you go.
Yeah. Glad to see your left roundhouse kick is much better.
The boogeyman was afraid of Chuck Norris, but now he's afraid of Jim.
Jim's allowed to talk about Fight Club.
Jim's allowed to talk about Fight Club. 30 seconds left. That's okay with Jim.
Big dude.
Let it rip. How would you do a crescent kick on these?
Step to the side.
Yeah, or just put your arm out straight. No, put your arm out straight. Yeah, there you go.
This is the right leg?
Yeah, go ahead.
Side?
Left leg, right leg. Yeah, or right, left leg, outside.
Reaction.
Or spinning
And
crescent
then
kick.
right leg outside.
Or spinning kick with it, you know.
Oh, jump ahead.
Switch!
Hoi.
Oh, wow.
That was a long one because I didn't start it on time. Because Jim stopped time.
Yeah, I'm getting fast knees after this.
Fast knees.
Lie down, Jim. That's enough of that.
Bring it down, Jim. Bring it down, Jim. Gonna have these guys gasping for air.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody ready? Everything, go.
Cross. Yeah, I would say just drop him down.
Jab, cross, hook, uppercut, step back, roundhouse kick.
Okay.
With both of them. There you go. There you go. That makes sense. That way he's got to come forward to you. Kind of like a fight situation. Or you can hold the left one on and get crescent kick, outside crescent kick, I think.
Nick, hold it.
Hold it the right side crescent.
There you go. Get fancy.
You can hold up there if you want. Holy cow. I'm fighting so long.
Hot shade, you know?
Yeah. Like fight party, all garbage.
You gotta go long. You can also do this too. You're gonna do a leg kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it like this and kick that. Pad your leg with it.
Get the pads we get.
Oh, freak, you didn't laugh.
You gotta put it right on your leg.
Oh my god.
Hit the booty.
No, I did not hit your spine. You have a long back.
All right, spinal tap. time.
Yeah.
Oh, it just takes practice. That's all. All right. You throw the bags over there and we're spraying down. Those gloves we gotta definitely spray down.
Practice.
Oh, yeah, bring them over there to the gloves. Spray that stuff in them. They're right there.
The air one?
Oh, you can spray a liquid in there. It's kind of like an air form. The big bottle right there. Right there.
Oh, you're joking.
Right there.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Spray right inside of it and then the outside of it and hang it up.
Hang on.
Don't feel funny about putting too much in there. I don't care. Put as much as you want in there. I don't care. It sprays pretty good, but go ahead, let it rip. I don't care.
Oh, I see what
Sit in the other bag.
Bob will mess around.
Bob paints houses, man. Yeah, we don't play around. Just don't forget in that area it's gonna be slippery, so don't go to that area.
line up, we're doing foot sweeps.
That's so you wouldn't make us kick across the room.
Smart. So they don't see me fall. Alright, yellow and orange, you guys are over at Cotty, you guys are gonna work one step. So when you get stuck on one, let me know.
Okay.
Sound good? When you guys get stuck, let me know and I'll try to jump in.
Alright.
I'll watch the Cotty first so I can come. First, essentially, okay? Give me another question on the first sentence. And watch Jim first. Chuck Norris in the way. Chuck Norris is there, I got a chance. You start taking Chuck Norris jokes and old terms and Big Jim and what do you think? He turned 80 this year. Yeah. But he had to ask Jim permission. You can't get unless I say. Lucas, Chuck Norris turned 80, but he had to ask Jim permission.
Yeah.
That's not the word man.
Okay, I'm ringing that top one.
Some breaks the wooden.
You ever play chess?
Yeah.
It's like the horse piece. Two forward, and then straight to the side. I showed Jack and Jake this one step, I'm pretty sure Jack knew what I was talking about immediately. Jake had no clue what chess was.
Sounds about right.
16. Oh, stand stick. Horse, yeah, horse stand, stand stick. Okay, yeah, so. Boom. Boom.
How is this set up? How you parry?
Yeah. So it's paired, grab, break the elbow, you slide up, grab your wrist, spin, hit a horse stance, elbow to the back,
number after 10 means. So if you want to say 2 times 10 equals 20.
You go,
So it's knee 2. Or if it's
That was
1,
weird
knee
about
2
someone.
plus 1 equals. Make sense? But you only have 20. Once you jump 10,
30 years from now, my kids gonna be like running at me from school. Yeah, whoa.
you gotta do it
Ah, 18. 18.
Number times 10. Number.
18 is like 1.
And
I think.
25 is double.
No, 20 is like 1.
So 50
It's
is
something.
2.
Punch, I know it ends
Well, that'd be
right,
2.
elbow, hammer.
It's not like one.
Okay. No, it might be. Sensei, what's the attach for 18? I know it ends elbow, hammer fist, or break, elbow, hammer fist. So how do we get there?
Oh, straight jab.
Okay, push, knife hand grab, roundhouse kick. I have to run like that. Okay. Bam, bam.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
On the baseball.
19, head spin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bam.
Chop. Do this, punch over.
Yeah, punch over.
Chop your neck, hook the head. Spin. And punch. It's weird about partner.
Yeah.
Bam,
What is that one?
bam,
Go ahead, Rob.
bam.
Okay, and then 20 is like, yeah. 20 is knee.
What is that one you show?
Punch.
Oh, just tell me. Punch.
Block. Punch. I know.
Knee, elbow, or elbow, knee, I'm not sure.
It's knee, elbow. Okay. I didn't know if there's anything. It's knee, elbow. I didn't know if there's anything between. So punch, knee, elbow. Feed him beans with that.
Bam, punch.
No, the knee, so they're hunched over, you feed them in the back of the head. Yeah. You're being too nice.
You got 30 punches.
Bam!
Break around the field punch.
Now it wouldn't feel
You
good.
skip that one. Jim, so
He's like stopping on fight.
Oh, yeah. Fix him, stop, I don't want to fight.
It's 21.
Yeah, yeah, 21 is no attack.
That's not the problem.
22,
Next one.
stop, I don't want to fight. Block, block. So it's like 3 and 4.
Block. Now,
Oh, yeah.
that's the one you forgot.
No, I wasn't 22.
I don't know what.
I know them all, I don't know the order.
Look around and then.
Yeah, good idea.
You're not looking for. Now, pump.
Where are we? Would it be in
Now,
your goal
just
section
on
or
your
no?
toes.
Yeah.
You guys go up on your heels, so that means you're too what? Too narrow.
Yeah.
Okay?
So if I'm wider,
You better rotate easy. See how smooth it is?
yep.
So that's gonna tell you right away. 21 is walk away.
Yeah, 21 block away. 22.
Walk away 2 blocks.
That is 22, okay. 23, stop, I don't want to fight. Hook punch, jab, knee.
Yep.
That's when we teach the kids.
Yep.
And then
24, I think, is 2 hook punches.
Okay.
I think.
Stop, I don't want to punch. Block, block. That's 24.
I think.
And then I'm pretty sure 25 or 26 is when we start getting into arm bars. And you
Single
guys,
wrist grab, 1 punch.
yeah, Dan teaching those, and he wasn't a verbal teaching.
Isn't there a...
That sounds like good.
It wasn't even that, because like you can understand, it was just.
And then Dan modified it.
Yeah. And it was like I was standing, he had me hunched over like this. I know it's something like this.
So actually,
There you go.
I started
Yeah,
doing
still.
So that means you gotta be a little wider on that step. That's gonna tell you how wide you step.
That's
Right.
stop it, I'm like,
You pull up on the toes automatically,
Stop.
you definitely.
oh,
Wait.
nope, I remember.
Also when I'm
Okay.
around.
Stop it, I'm fight. Bam, block, knee, 23,
You know what I mean?
24.
Like that way?
24 is they start like this.
that's not 24.
I don't think that's one of them.
'Cause I think before.
24 is they start like this.
Too much.
You reach over, you grab their hands, you pull them forward, you feed them beans with an elbow. So, bang,
You gotta
bang.
remember, when you rotate
Yeah.
like this, when you rotate, this like absorbs. And
Right.
You gotta make sure you kind of.
Okay, 25,
So when I'm
25.
back,
It's too narrow right there.
yeah,
There you
so
go.
like that, no matter I come
See
around.
right there, if you come around, then lose that. There
shot.
too.
Yeah.
Want me to check the book?
Oh, I was gonna look at it. Isn't 24 this one?
No.
Yeah, Nick.
All confused now.
Oh, no.
I'm all confused.
No, it's like 29 or something.
No, because I never got past 27.
20, we're feeding the beats, then stop, I don't wanna fight, stop, I don't wanna fight, boom, boom. Stop, I don't wanna fight, boom, boom.
Yeah, they get real violent up to 20, and then they calm down again.
So that's
That one is 30.
33.
My hands up.
What?
Yeah, Dan just probably showed you all kinds of rhythms.
I remember that
Alright,
from jazz.
21, walk away. 22, double punch, the jabs.
Bam, bam.
23 does a right hook punch. 24 does a right hook punch
Oh, no.
and a left hook punch.
Oh.
So that means I'm okay still. I mean, I said them right.
So that's, you
20.
do it like two.
Yeah, and and you strike.
Well, 24 is you just say stop, I want to fight. Then he comes at you and you go 1. Then
Double
another punch
cover.
comes at you. 2. And then the hand that just punched, hand goes over the top of the head, elbow, knee, and then elbow if you want to finish off with an elbow.
We're feeding them enough beans with this.
I had no clue that one existed.
That one?
Yeah.
That's 25.
Oh.
Oh, so it's 20.
No, that's 24. Sorry.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay. 25 is they grab you, and like with their left hand, and they push you back. So it would be this side, right here. So you're like, stop, I don't want to fight. He's pushing you, and then he grabs you, and throws a punch at you. So you're here, boom,
That makes
then grab, elbow, grab his wrist, just like 4, take down, and then kick.
Holy smokes. Okay.
Now hang on, I'm gonna make sure that ending's right. Yep. Yep.
So 21, stop, I don't wanna fight. 22, stop. Or 21, stop, I
I
don't
don't
wanna
know.
fight.
Bam, bam.
I wanna fight, bam, bam.
But when you do it too, when they come at you, I don't wanna fight, I don't know what they do, keep moving. Now, when they do that one, yeah, you gotta walk backwards. I
Yeah.
don't wanna fight, you're walking backwards and you're blocking. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because you don't want to just stand there and ignore them.
Mhm.
We'll hit these Wednesday, remind me, we'll do them again.
Yeah.
We'll do them earlier. All right, Monte, let's get you guys bowed out here. Finish out. If that's okay with Jim. Jim's that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like halfway done.
All right. Cheat. Ready? Fudashi?
Don't worry,
No,
I'm
no,
not
no,
gonna
no,
do
no.
Don't so much. You guys get any questions? All right. Face instructions. Shona. Thank you. Orange. Sishku. Yellow strike. Ashku. We close Thursday, which don't affect you guys, and Saturday might.